Right, I'm finally back. It's been a long time since I vlogged, and that is because I literally had a baby. I was pregnant. Well, I was pregnant and I had a baby, and now we're finally back. So, welcome to another vlog. I am Maria. I am now a mother, which is crazy. That's crazy because it's wow. That's the first time I've said that out loud. I am a mom. That's besides the point. Baby is sleeping right now. I just came back from the grocery store. My mom is cooking us some dinner. And I'm hoping that today I get to read because I've been wanting to read my book, but I haven't been able to because obviously I have a newborn baby who requires a lot of my attention. But she's asleep right now. So hopefully we get that done and then I can talk about some books that I've been wanting to talk about. I've read not as much as I would have liked to, but I have read some. So hopefully we get into those today. And I also moved. Yeah, a lot of things happen now that I'm like talking out loud. I moved as well. Yeah, and that's nice because I moved into the country. I was already in the country-ish, but now I'm really, really back in the country, which I love. So the weather today is a little bit chilly, but not too bad. So hopefully I get to go outside and show you guys a little bit of around because it's really beautiful. But yeah, I missed y'all. Thank you.
Like, I'm pretty sure your friend is right. We're just gonna go and I'm just gonna hate it. Because I'm like, it's stuck. So you can only see like
see one little part.
Yeah, you can only see one corner.
And the DRS zones are probably more expensive. But I feel like the whole thing going would be a good time. We do the 3-day pass. I feel like that'd be a good time regardless.
My city chassis. Pay $90 for a hat that is $25 on Amazon.
Yeah. There you go. Austin's got good food. Good drinks.
Thank you. Can I get some yum yum?
Yum yum sauce, we do not have yum yum sauce in, but we do have spicy mayo. We also have sriracha and a bunch of other sauces. We have garlic butter.
Spicy mayo.
Spicy mayo.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
I told her I would take her out to eat on Thursday anyway. She's a good baby. I bet she's having fun with her baby.
I'm sure she's been a hell of a lot.
Bye, Rodney Wayne. Whew. Where did we left off last time? Oh yeah, that day my mom was making dinner and I helped her and she made this really, really bomb dish. I don't know what it was because she literally just be watching TikToks and recreating recipes. Which honestly, delicious. Every single one of them has been delicious. But yeah, that's pretty much all we did. And then I sat my little butt on the couch and watched Peaky Blinders because It's a new year, so it's an annual rewatch of Peaky Blinders. If you haven't seen Peaky Blinders, watch Peaky Blinders. The only person in this world that I know has not seen Peaky Blinders is probably my husband. Why? I don't know, because he knows it's a good show, but I think it's because... Oh, yeah, he says that is because he's watching anime and he's trying to catch up with anime. He has, like, a lot of shows that he watches. But anyways, that's what I did that day. What I've been up to. Honestly... No! Roger! The dogs are right here. If you see me yelling, that's who I'm yelling at, because they are such bad dogs. But I've been on maternity leave. I go back in 2 weeks, which honestly has been really nice. Shout out to my job for having maternity leave, because... Roger! No! You see them? Yeah. And he is filthy, the little white one. He's filthy because he just ran into the sewage water that is in the backyard. So they also stink. You stink too, Thor. But, Thor has to come in here for his camera time because he loves the camera. Mizzy over there, I don't know if you can see her, does not. Roger! No. No. He's such a bad dog. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. That I went inside and then I started watching Peaky Blinders. And lately we haven't really been up to anything. Well, I really haven't, because I have a child. And they're needy. They're what they say is right. You have a baby and there's not really much else you can do other than take care of it. But it's been really nice because she's actually a pretty good baby. She's been fuzzy here and there, usually at nighttime. But for the most part, she's a good baby. But yesterday and the day before yesterday, we went to Home Depot. Just get the plants.
I need to get some red lava rock. We go that way at least.
My titties. Went from Walmart to Home Depot in one freezing ass day. It's freezing to me.
15.
Because Trevor wants to do...
Would you rather have sand?
Well, actually, I don't know, because I don't know if sand is going to be good with the plants. It might kill them.
Well, it's going to be soil on the bottom.
Yeah, let's just go with the red rock.
Plant into, after I plant them, the rocks. Soil first and the rocks.
Let's go with the rock. I'm a little hungry.
What?
I'm a little hungry. What are we eating? Huh?
You want to go out to eat?
No, we can just grab fast food. In the meantime, until dinner time. Because and by we, I mean my husband, has been working on this little outdoor porch area, trying to make it super nice. And he honestly has. It looks really nice. I'll probably show you here in a minute. But yesterday we went because we were working on this little desert patch, which I call my little Mexico, because I am Mexican. If you didn't know that already, if you didn't catch it, I am Mexican, and I really wanted like a little bit of Mexico. So he was like, hey, how about a little like desert patch somewhere in the backyard? And that's what he did. But we didn't use sand. We used red lava rock. Because I have dogs. And I figured if we use sand, the sand is going to end up everywhere in the yard. because they are messy and they get into everything. It's like having children. But anyways, we got this beautiful, beautiful blue agave. If you see me looking that way, that's exactly what I'm looking at. I'll show you here in a minute because it is beautiful. So we got this beautiful blue agave and some other deserty plants. And another reason why he wanted to the desert, other than because I wanted something that reminded me of Mexico, is because they're not high maintenance and we live in Texas, so the weather here is not consistent. So we wanted something that would survive in really high heat and really cold weather. So yeah, it's still not done, but I think it looks really good. I'll show you here in a minute. But yeah, what else? That's pretty much it. Oh, I did want to talk about my New Year's resolutions. I don't have a lot, but I do have a few that I wanted to share. I think they're like 5. Maybe 5 is a lot. But one is that I wanted to read more of my books because I'm actually doing a no buy year. I think that's what it's called on TikTok. Yeah. But just with books. Just with books. Because I really want to read all the books that I currently have that I haven't finished. And then buy a new book. I don't want to have a TBR list. I just want to read all the books that I have. I'm slowly but surely accomplishing that. Because my New Year's resolution number 2 has been really hard. Harder than I thought, which is really, really sad. My second New Year's resolution is that I want to reduce my screen time on my phone. And I didn't realize how addicted I was to my phone until I tried to do this because it's surprisingly hard. And like, if you're like, why are you on your phone so much? Honestly, most of the time is YouTube. I'm just watching YouTube videos or watching like TikTok. Maybe the TikTok pen wasn't such a bad idea after all. But anyways, that one has been hard. It's not going very well. But I'm starting off in little steps. So right now I'm like, if I can make it 2 hours without my phone for one day, every single day, I'll slowly get there. Little baby steps. Baby steps is what I'm trying to say. My third one is be more consistent, especially with YouTube, because I actually do enjoy making YouTube videos. I'm just lazy. Again, because I spend too much time on my phone. That's where most of my time during my day goes. And the saddest part about that is that I was watching like a TED Talk of, I don't know who it was, but they were talking about screen time. And he said something that resonated with me. Something about like, you realize you're no longer living in the actual world. You're living in the virtual world because you're spending so much time on the virtual world and not enough time on the actual world. So my third resolution is pretty much just spending time. My fourth. Yeah. My third one is to be consistent and get more videos uploaded, probably like on a weekly basis. My fourth one is to spend more time with the people that I love, which are like my mom, obviously be a present mother for my daughter. Just spend more time with people here in the present and not so much on my phone. Because I notice that I also do that a lot. Like I'll be talking to someone and then I'm also texting or I'm also watching reels. Like while at the same time I'm talking to someone, so they never have my full attention. And 1, that's probably really rude. And 2, it's just sad. Honestly, it's just sad. And I think my last New Year resolution is probably just getting closer to God. Strengthening the faith and the I don't know what is it in English. Just pretty much, strengthening my faith in becoming more closer to God, because I feel like I have derailed a little bit, and especially now that I have a daughter, I really need guidance, and who better guidance than the Lord himself. So yeah, those are my 5 New Year's resolutions. Hopefully, I don't think I'm gonna accomplish all of them, but as long as I work a little bit on all of them throughout the year, that's good enough. So my bar is very low because I want to accomplish it. I feel like if I set the bar so high to where I'm like, I don't want to be on my phone at all by the end of 2025, it's never gonna happen. But if I'm like, if I do baby steps on all of them, I think I can accomplish them. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this vlog. I know that it's kind of boring. Again, there's not much I can do because I have a baby and she takes a lot of my time. But I will work on getting more consistent videos because I actually do enjoy making them and they're fun. So yeah, thank you. We'll see you on the next one. Bye.